It was an accident. I accidentally pressed stop streaming. Yeah, I accidentally pressed stop streaming. But it says breaking news: Jake Paul will face Gervonta Tank Davis on November 15th at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta in an exhibition live on Netflix, sources confirm. So Paul's last fight took place at 200 pounds. Davis walks around at 135. It's basically just going to be some Mayweather, Logan Paul type shit. But there's no way in fuck Jake Paul's going to go in there and do damage to Tank. He's too skilled of a boxer. Too fast. It's just not gonna, it's literally not gonna happen. Jake Paul's not skilled enough to beat Tank Davis at boxing. Regardless of the weight class. Like Tank has very high fight IQ and everything. It's just not gonna happen, bro. Gonna be fun to watch, but no. Is it gay to have a nose piercing as a man? I wouldn't say it's gay, but when we watch Pop the Balloon, don't dudes that have nose piercings always get their shit popped? Ask yourself that question. Every chick complains about niggas with nose rings on Pop the Balloon every time. Like I think the trend of men having nose rings, like that shit is dead. Like all you motherfuckers that are trying to add some extra quote unquote sexy to you or something like that, that's all it really is. You gotta think about those. The age those hoes be 40. Nah, be the young bitches too though. Even the young chicks be like, they don't like the nose ring on them. I mean, but do what you want to do, whatever, but I do think it's played out. Two things I think it's played out: locks and nose rings. So Conor McGregor is continuously training in Italy for, they say it's for UFC, but it's not. It actually, basically the BKFC owner, he basically said that Conor's training to fight the winner of Perry and Perry Stevenson. It's only black hoes on that show. I don't know, so you think white women like black guys with nose rings? I wouldn't know. I don't know, I think nose rings for men are played out. Like, you gotta be Chris Brown to rock a nose ring, because he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Like, if you're rich, do whatever you want. Like, if you're Lenny Kravitz or Chris Brown, that's different. But if you're just somebody getting it on some trendy shit because you want extra hoes or something, you think it's gonna up your sexy, good luck. I mean, even Cormier was like, man, I think it's over for Conor. Like, there's no way he can come in. He can come back. He's got like $600 million. Blah blah blah. Finesse 2 times, threatened Charleston White, and instantly regretted it. Let's see what this is. Little barbecue shit.
You the kind of nigga I be talking about. Nigga, rock mouth ass nigga.
Curtis
Pull them
Wild,
veneers out your mouth. You go back to rock
W3
mouth, nigga. Baby, that nigga look like he got gravel in his mouth before they put them veneers in his mouth. Look like that nigga chew rocks. Where all that nigga teeth was look all kind of way. Nigga teeth was cross-eyed. Every one of them, every 2 sets of teeth was cross-eyed in his mouth, baby. Boy had rocks in his mouth. Go look at Finesse 2 times when he come up out that jailhouse. When he was in there beating on that shit, eating them zoom-zooms and wham-whams and them noodles and shit. But you the type of nigga, we coming for you. Nigga, y'all been saying that shit forever. Yeah. One thing I know, y'all scared of these people. They scared of the police, and I keep the police with me. When I came through Memphis, I had some stomped down niggas with me, nigga. You scared of Finesse. Nigga, fuck Finesse. He ain't had now fight in prison. He was on Beaumont with my nigga Monk. He was on Beaumont with Patrick Weatherall. He didn't have one fight. He's selling that rap shit to you niggas. Finesse 2 times didn't have one fight. That nigga didn't go to lock up. That nigga was minded. Trying to come up with some raps, nigga. Hell you talking about? Going
I thought it was gonna be something important. Just 2 blacks roasting each other. Says Aljamain Sterling is not thrilled that his fight against Ortega is 5 rounds. He said because we're not getting paid for 5 rounds. So Aljo's on his diva shit again. Let's see what's up.
I wanted to ask you because there seems to be some confusion in the Twitterverse in regards to this fight. This is a 5-round co-main event, correct?
Yeah, I don't know why it's 5 rounds. I don't know if Brian Ortega is the one who asked for 5 rounds. But like 5-round main events, if you're not the champion, you get an extra pay incentive. So I'm kind of annoyed because we're not getting extra pay for 5 rounds. I'm like, did he want to fight 5 rounds for no extra money? Like this is, I think it's kind of fucking stupid. Like, what are we getting out of this? We're not getting a trophy at the end of this. So why are we fighting 5 rounds? This is 10 extra minutes of training, 10 extra minutes of fighting. I don't know. I legitimately do not know. We got the same manager. So I don't want 5 rounds. 5 rounds.
Is this the card that's supposed to be happening at like 3 a.m.? I won't be watching it.
Like, who wants to do 5 rounds? Who wants to fight more for the same pay rate that they're gonna get? It doesn't make any sense.
Why did you find out it was 5?
Oh, you say you're pretty sure it's not happening anymore? He came in 2 pounds overweight. Don't they get more time to cut though? They get like an extra like couple hours or something like that to cut it.
In the beginning of the contract, and I was just like, for what? I thought potentially we might be moved to the main event.
So booked at catch weight, so that means that also he loses some of his purse. Like 20%?
And then that hasn't happened. So here we are. I'm like, well, hey, Mr. Manager, can we get a little extra money for this? I'm like, I've been asking for weeks. I'm like, because this is, I mean, the fight's going to happen regardless, right? But it just would be nice to be compensated to do the extra. This is outside of the ordinary scope. So it's like, well, no co-main event is 5 rounds unless they're getting paid. You know, so I don't know. It's a little weird. I am a little annoyed by that. I know some people are going to take that headline and clip it, and I'll just frustrated with the UFC. It's not even that. Make it make sense. I train hard.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I low-key forgot Aljo even existed. So like after he lost that belt, just poof out of thin air. Like I forgot about him, bro. I'm not even trying to be funny. Exactly. If you didn't mention Sean, I would have forgot about him too. Forgot these 2 niggas existed. Forgot they had a title fight. Forgot about it. There's nothing memorable anyway. Like I said, when you're a striker and you're the champ, and as soon as you fight one of these fucking authentic European fuckers with great takedowns and superhuman caucus cardio, and you lose, well, then I guess you were never really that good to begin with. It's the same blueprint. You guys notice that same blueprint happens in MMA all the fucking time. We have this lit striking champion, right? Dude has crazy striking aura, knocking everybody out. Soon as they insert that European fucker with the beard that comes from the Caucasus Mountains or from Russia, well, that is in Russia, but same fucking blueprint every time. Or insert wrestler here against striker, boom. Always happens. Every fire striker loses to a wrestler 95% of the time. If Alex loses the rematch, his career is over. Unless he goes to heavyweight, that'd be the only way he can rescue it. Outside of that, career is done for. Ryan Garcia didn't believe it was real. Little does he know, this shit's real. That's why he tweeted like, "Oh man, boxing's the WWE now." He probably wish he could have got that fight, to be honest. All right, so Hamzat lands in Chechnya, welcomed by his father and the leader, Ramzan. Bro, these motherfuckers in Russia be having some cool ass names. Ramzan, I don't even know how to say that. Kadyrov, or I don't know how to say it, bro. I'm black. All right. They gifted him a Maybach, too. The leader gifted him a Maybach. That was not enough food for me. Yeah, exactly. No, no aura, just somebody with good grappling and could take you down. I've seen some Khabib highlights. I'm like, man, Khabib had nasty fucking ground and pound and everything. Even though I wasn't a fan of Khabib, but when I seen his highlights, I'm like, yeah, Khabib was doing work on the ground. Take you down and try to finish the fuck out of you. It wasn't just like, let me just get 5 rounds real quick. I do feel like the MMA game has evolved to where it's like more point based. Like people do try to get their knockouts and subs, but I think a lot of fighters are satisfied with just winning by points. I think the reason why is because they want to take as least damage as possible. Hold on. I got some shit in my teeth. All right. And it's crazy. It says, after John Wall's retirement, Paul George is the last man standing from the 2010 class. Isn't that crazy? Shit, I think he's about to fucking probably retire in like 2 years or whatever. Whenever the fuck his contract's up. I don't know. Maybe he'll play a veteran role or maybe he'll just say fuck it. I remember when Paul George got drafted because he's from out here.
Names with meaning like Alexander, Astrakov, Khabib, but then get a name like D-Mary. Single mom activities.
Fucking, I remember when he got drafted out here, everybody was glazing Paul George because he's from out here. He went to high school here and everything. Whole city was glazing him. Yeah, no, he's still young-ish. But in basketball, they consider him like a vet or something like that. I mean, if you've been in the league for fucking, how many fucking years? Like, shit. You do the math. You've been in the league for 15 years. Like, that's crazy. You probably don't even care to play ball like that no more, to be honest. Like, once you hit 100 million, like, do you care about playing ball anymore? Like, I got $100 fucking million. Like, do I really care if I'm not getting rings? Like, if I'm not being on a fucking team where I could probably get a ring, you know, I'm gonna just go out there, you know, I'm gonna try to put up my points, but the passion ain't there no more. Play a tech, shout out for the prime. I believe KD cares, to be honest. I believe KD cares. Talked about it. So here's like a thread of the RE shit. All right, so it says here's my tweet for Resident Evil Requiem. Oh, wait, hold on. Requiem, right? Requiem. I said it right? Requiem? No? Requiem? Oh, okay. All right, I always fuck it up. All right, Requiem. So Resident Evil Requiem. Press embargo lift. Basically, they're talking about it, blah, blah, blah. So basically, you could change your perspective, which I will do. I'm not playing this shit in first person at all. I was tired of the RE7 and 8 aspect. I won't be fucking with it here whatsoever. Not interested at all. So they're saying that the monster has a weakness to light of some sort. So you're walking around with a fucking lighter.
Interestingly, this new enemy type does have an Achilles heel though, light, or more specifically, the bright white light of a room's ceiling lamp. The tiny flame from the lighter in Grace's hand didn't appear to make any difference. When chasing Grace into a well-lit room, the monster's skin visibly burns, causing her to scream and then retreat. Not only does this put some of the power back into your hands, but it's also a nice interpretation of the rules of Resident Evil's safe rooms. If you've ever seen Mr. X's bizarre backpedaling,
Probably gonna have to look at the full video. So it says this is a little bit hard to detail, but in third person, Grace has a different animation details based on her state. Here below, you could kind of sort of see her running at a normal pace. For her, a bit slow as she's not athletic, but she is easily controlled by the player.
Capcom uses new lighting technology to tease anxiety from the player, hiding threats in the shapes of dark shadows. And darkness isn't just atmosphere.
Yeah, no, I really don't want to hear this squeegee talk. I kind of just want to watch this shit myself. Like, I don't need a breakdown. Just, you know, just show me the shit. Like, I don't, like, we're gonna end up playing it. Gameplay demo, no commentary. Damn, there's a 24-minute video? Is this real?
He's dead. Infected.
I hate the fact we're gonna be playing with some like weak characters.
What is this? Hey! Help! You gotta stay calm. You gotta stay cool, come on. Sing. Sing, Grace, sing.
Man, WTF, my screen must be froze or something. I come back to MF getting they head bit off log. We were just on Uno.
Oh, yes.
I accidentally pressed end stream on accident. Shut off the reset for 7 months. And it was already harvesting a bitch's blood. The fuck is they putting in?
What did it do to me?
Cats are fighting. And turn this fucking first person bullshit off. question is, when the fuck did we get the demo? Damn, they really got this RE fucking 7 shit in here. Take the fuse or not?
What the hell was that thing?
I'm gonna just go back there and investigate it.
Oh my God. Oh, not this way, not this way, not this way.
Shit, it feels like we're in the game. Yeah, it's Requiem. Saying, turn this third person shit off, man. Yeah, first person, my bad. Turn the first person shit off. Put the third person on. This thing got shackles on? I wonder if your lighter runs out of like lighter fluid. That shit would be lame as fuck. I know it does feel like Outlast in first person. towards me. Here we go with this fucking shit again.
Yes. Don't come any closer.
Don't come any closer, right? Yeah, it's already done.
Oh, not this way, not this way, not this way.
I thought the fucking lighter stops the monster from fucking with you. And a game like this on pre-rog would be fun as hell. I can't wait to beat this just so I can play it OP. Yeah, I thought the whole point with I thought the lighter itself worked like the lights. Yeah, where's the guns and shit at? Wait, hold on. Isn't this chick supposed to be a part of the FBI? So I guess maybe you play with her before she like becomes a top gun bitch? Because in the trailer, she's in the FBI. In the demo, she's like, nah, I don't want to, yeah, third person? Yeah, third person. Yeah, absolutely. I don't want to play for first person. I mean, I just thought like FBI trained with a gun at least, like. What the fuck is that? It made her at least with like a juicy ass or something.
What the fuck? Oh, what the hell was that thing? Oh, oh my god. Oh, not this way, not this way, not this way.
Seen this bullshit already. This one. They're saying like it's the mom that morphs into that big ass monster. Seen this part yesterday. Seen all this
日の発売に向けて最適化を進めているところです。いうレーシング機能を体験できます。
Alright, we got it.
Resident Evil Requiem got a ton of news, details, gameplay, and everything looks amazing. During Gamescom opening night live, Capcom revealed a new trailer for the game that showed us a fresh look at Grace Ashcroft's backstory. And just yesterday, as the leaks from Dusk Golem confirmed, a ton of RE9 demo footage dropped, and it's all packed with a ton of huge details. Additionally, we have some new leaks that give us a better idea of what kind of game Requiem will be. As the 9th main entry in the Resident Evil franchise, Requiem aims to build on the legacy while also introducing a ton of fresh elements.
Alright, fuck with the squeegee shit. Back to the shit. Alright, so it says YSL Mondo says that the streets are slowly dying and shows himself working his first 9 to 5 with a forklift, encouraging the youth to do the same. He said, please don't let these so-called street guys lie to y'all. It's lame out here. It's not lame to go to work. I don't know if he's trying to go viral or he really got a job. I mean, how much do you even make being forklift certified? Do you even get 40 an hour at minimum? That used to be a big deal. Now I'm not even sure having your forklift license is even a big deal anymore. What are you gonna do? Have your forklift license to work at Lowe's or Home Depot to be able to grab shit off the top? I'm like 20 to 28. Bro, 28 unfortunately is still apartment living. As sad as that sounds. Like, to even get a house at minimum, you probably gonna be making like, let's just say by yourself. Let's be honest. Most people don't even buy homes by themselves. So at minimum, to even have a house or even be applicable, you gotta be making at least at a bare minimum 60K a year. That's a bare minimum. And then even if you make that, you could probably only get a house for like 400,000, 450,000, one of those $450,000 builds. Yeah, exactly. 60 plus OT. Like people don't realize like how difficult life is and going to become as we progress into the future. 60K in Midwest, you could live like a king. I mean, yeah, if you want to live like in the Midwest or Texas or something, I guess you could get the most bang for your buck. You can get the most bang for your buck, but you'll have to live somewhere you don't really want to live. Take your 20 and 28 and move into the Midwest. Yeah, I mean, you can pull it off over there, but I'm always thinking from a Cali aspect. But I guess if you're going that way, then it'll be easier. But then you have to deal with tornadoes and fucked up weather. Like shit's wild out there. Like I've seen a video where Tennessee was like flooded to hell. Yeah, you can get a cheap ass house, but that shit was flooded. So I feel like any place with natural disasters, you're gonna get the bang for your buck. But what if you wanted to get a house in like Montana or something? Like, how does that work? Like, what is the Montana housing market looking like? Fires and earthquakes? I mean, yeah, but it's better than fucking tornado. Montana's expensive as fuck. Never mind. I just tried to pick a random ass state just to see if like maybe. What about like Nebraska? Like what goes on there? You're in Tornado Alley. You're basically never getting hit by a tornado in the city because the heat from the infrastructure breaks the tornado before they touch down. Damn. Nah, hell no. I would never go to fucking Kansas. Should know.
Anywhere but Cali
Fuck
cheap.
that. Nah, it depends on where you go in Cali. Like when you guys think Cali, you're probably thinking fucking LA. Gotta think outside the box. If let's just say if all of Cali was like LA, I would have left a long time ago. I'd have been like, well, fuck this place, I'm out of here. But it's not like that. Nebraska has Nigerians? Oh, never mind. Like, why though? I mean, do not Nigerians, I would say they don't fuck up communities though, right? I've never heard of any like fucked up Nigerian communities before. Because they're very dense in culture. I don't know. I said I've never heard. I don't know how to get down. It's the rich Nigerians. Oh, that's all that matters then. All right, so unfortunately for all you motherfuckers sleeping on a PS5, we're moving into the future where instead of consoles lowering in price, they're going up. All right, so PlayStation 5 is increasing the price of the PS5 in the US starting tomorrow. The new prices are the base model is $549.99. Your PS5 digital edition is $499.99, so that's $499.99. And your PS5 Pro bumps up from $699 to $749.99. I'm telling you, PlayStation 6 is going to be a ban. I feel like PlayStation 6 is going to be $999.99. If there's a GTA 6 bundle, probably $1149. If there's like something with extra gigs, $1.2K. Because, come on, man, a PS5 Pro bumped up from $699 to $749. That's basically $1,000. With taxes and everything like that, you're paying basically like $900 for a PS5 Pro. I'm glad I got mine before the shit went up. I got mine at $699. I probably wouldn't have fucked with it until GTA 6 was about to drop. If I seen these things and didn't have it. Yeah, so if you guys are shocked at these prices, I'm telling you, when that 6 drops, expect to pay $1,000. And then don't be one of the people that try to buy it off of a scalper. They're going to try to charge you $1,500. And the funny thing about it is there's going to be people out there that will pay it. Because people were paying a ban for PlayStation 5s, remember? People were selling PlayStation 5s for $1,200 when they first dropped in 2020. So expect those resellers to be trying to flip PlayStation 6s for $2,000. $2,000 on the market. Because there'll be some bratty ass kid that's like, man, dad, like I only want a fucking PlayStation 6. Like, I mean, I'll try to get it for you, but I mean, it's PlayStation 6. Like, talk someone off of what? Crazy. Yeah, people were only buying PS5s during COVID to try to flip them, to be honest. There's a concept here, but I doubt it'll look like that. So they're saying that Dochi canceled her European festival appearances with no reason given. Somebody said, unfortunately, bots don't purchase tickets. So they're saying nobody showed up because all of her streams and everything are completely botted. And everybody knows that. All right, so Daniel Cormier says that he refuses to include John Jones and Anderson Silva on his GOAT list due to steroid use.
Give me your Mount Rushmore fighters.
Demetrius Johnson.
Okay.
George St. Pierre.
Okay.
Khabib.
Mm-hmm.
Khabib was undefeated. Nobody beat him. Fourth, God, that's where it gets tough. That's where it gets tough.
Wait, I'm tripping. That's a whip in the background? The fuck? Is that like a full-size car or a toy? Oh, this is in his garage or something. Okay, I see like the garage, the garage hangar doors.
God, that's where it gets tough. That's where it gets tough. Because you feel like you want to put like, when we talk about just accomplishments, no one's more accomplished than Amanda Nunes.
Right.
Can I really put her on the Mount Rushmore of fighting? But George, Demetrius, Khabib. God, there's some good guys. Chuck Liddell was good, man. Chuck Liddell's kind of...
What the fuck are these cats doing? Hold up.
responsible for us being here. Randy Couture won 2 titles in his
Yeah, I know, bro. Mid bitch too.
bracket. I think that 4th place would belong to one of those guys. I think somebody like that, because I can't put, I would never put myself up there. Right. But I'm like right in that 4 to 7 range.
Yeah, I thought you might put Anderson.
Anderson had the steroid.
Yeah.
Right. Like so, I can't put Anderson. Like I would like to put Anderson. If I'm saying all those guys included, then obviously John and Anderson are on that Mount Rushmore. But I don't do that. I refused it. It's not in fighting.
I mean, to sit over here and diminish somebody's entire catalog over one bump, over a picogram, sounds like biasness to me. Went over that shit already. All right, we seen it. All right, so crazy look. To the highest selling consoles of all time. Nothing is outsold PlayStation 2 as of yet. Switch came close, but no cigar. All right, so PlayStation 2 with 160 million consoles. Nintendo DS with 154, which is insane. Considering that it's a handheld. Nintendo Switch 153.1, Game Boy Color 118. Damn, look how gaming used to move units back then. It's crazy. Game Boy Color, 118 fucking million. The world was different, so I felt like it was easier to move units back then because, come on now, there was like less social media and everything, and a lot of people played on those type of things, so on and so forth, so it made sense. PS4 did 117, so PS4 actually outsold the PlayStation 1, which is crazy to me. We did 101 million, because I think it was probably that stupid ass nunchuck effect. Kanji Code, shout out for the 7 months. PlayStation 3, trash console, the worst PlayStation of all time, did 87.4. Xbox 360 undersold it with 84, which is crazy to me because 360 was just the better system. Game Boy Advance 81.5. PlayStation 5 only did 80.3, which is crazy. I don't think PlayStation will. Here's what'll help PS5 push the sales. GTA 6 along, at best. Might be able to skim out maybe another 3 to 5 million in sales with PS5 with the release of GTA 6. Without the release of GTA 6, it stalls it. Maybe it might get to 81 one day, or maybe it won't, because that's still a long stretch. The PS3 was a porn machine, something to just watch, xvideos.com on. It wasn't really a console I used because none of my friends, none of us we had PlayStation 3s, but we didn't use them for gaming. We only used our 360s because 360 co-op, that era was
just like... This is why the PS5 price increase. Why buy PS5 when all PS5 games are on the PS4? So Sony's trying to make up for the loss.
Not all
Plus
of them
people are moving to PC.
Not all of them are. And fuck PC. PC has no nostalgia. I can give 2 fucks about it. Can't even fucking play Stellar Blade on PC without some top-notch this, top-notch that. Then people telling me I need a dual PC setup when I could really just cut on my 5 and have no problems. So fuck that. I don't give a fuck about modding. What, so I can make a bitch with her tits jiggling while I play a video game? It's really not that serious to me. It's like it's fucking Cell Saga shit, to be honest. All right, so we got a Rogue's perspective. So Benedon says that. All right, so we got a Rogue's perspective here. So Benedon says that once Kai goes live for Mafia 3, that's when other streamers should just go on vacation. I mean, this is glazing to the fullest and next power. Glazing to the fullest power. On top of gobbling, slurping up balls and dick. Anything you could think of.
I know Kai about to do his subathon. That's time for screamers to go on vacation.
Screamers?
Screamers to go on. That's time for screamers to go on vacation.
Screamers?
Vacation. Yeah, man.
I mean, I know you're joking and shit like that, but nobody worrying about what the fuck you doing. Look, we still gonna do our shit. I'm pretty sure you guys have clips for me to react to. But I'm not watching that shit. I didn't watch the 30-day other shit. I'm not watching that. Other people will watch it, but just these big extravaganzas that streamers be doing these days, it's just corny to me. Just gotta make some big, giant fucking reality show, big extravaganzas, all this raw cinema. It's really blacks to be doing all that type of shit. Just setting the bar so high you can never come down. It almost feels like Kai's just gonna say fuck it after this, to be honest. Like when he's done with fucking Mafia-thon 3, who knows? Like I honestly feel like he's just gonna dip. I don't know. I'm strongly getting that feeling. Like it sounds like a fucking farewell tour. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like the way he was talking about it. When he was saying, yo, shout out Phantom, shout out Dude. Thank you guys for everything. Next time you see me on stream, it's gonna be September 12th. It sounded like a farewell tour, to be honest. So we'll see what's up, man. Like I said, we'll react to clips and everything like that, but I'm not gonna sit here like the rest of these niggas and I'm streaming and we're gonna watch his stream and trying to farm viewers. And that's his moment. I ain't really tripping off that. Doing my own thing and shit. But we'll see what he does, man. I feel like I don't know. I'm kind of getting that feeling. Money up, why retire? Different endeavors. Probably want to try the given acting route. My bad. We'll see what's up though. I mean, the thing about it, unfortunately, is like my thing is you got to cut the locks. If acting is something that you really want to do, you're not attached to any particular look that you have. You're willing to go bald for a role. You're willing to get rid of them fucking locks. Otherwise, you're just going to be Kai as a cameo in everything that you play in. That's all I'm saying. So if you're serious about that shit, cut the locks. I'd love to see it. Otherwise, we're just going to see Kai in cameos. I mean, if that's what he wants to do, phenomenal. But I mean, I thought he said that was something he was serious about. So cut them fucking locks off. All right, Nate Diaz basically gives a blueprint on how he was going to beat Khamzat, or gives an opinion.
I don't like that kind of fighting.
What's it boring? Fighting?
It's boring to me.
Like it's when it's on the ground the whole time?
Like he's supposed to be a big, scary guy, right? And do you remember when he had him in side control and he's holding him?
Yeah.
Dominating him, right? And then he's like, let's go, and he hits him a little bit, like little soft punches and shit. It's like, that's what people don't understand about like the styles. Like that type of fighter is a scared fighter. He's scared for his life that he lets go that much to hit. He's that afraid that if he lets go to hit him hard, that motherfucker might get up and get the fuck away from him.
I do agree with that aspect.
So that's a scared style to me. And he comes off as this big intimidating guy, but he's a big old scared fucking child. And I think and that's why I tweeted about it. I said, he's not a fighter because you could tell by how scared he is holding him that tight.
Like I said, I don't think Khamzat's gonna be somebody that just never loses his belt. We've seen him damn near get fucked up before a couple of times. I don't think he's somebody that's just gonna go out like Khabib. I'm gonna be honest with you. He literally hates to stand up in the octagon, and the time in the day where somebody forces this nigga to stand up, like Gilbert Burns did and like Usman did, and keeps him there, or gets TKO'd or KO'd. All right, so we got a get here. Basically, so Burger King employee that went viral for working the 12-hour shifts alone has been fired from her job for coming to work late. All right, so let's see what this black queen is talking about.
But Evergreen fired me because I've been late because of my kids, bro. My kids come first. And now when y'all gonna watch my kids? Y'all don't pay for no babysitter, no nothing. But it's cool. Everybody talking about because I bought jewelry and shit with my money. That shit came from Shein. I'm not buying no real jewelry when I got bills and shit. What y'all mad? Y'all had PPP loans and did that with y'all money? The fuck? I'm already aggravated. I'm pissed. I'm already depressed. I'm going through this mental shit and motherfucking fucking with me.
That is fucked up, though. To fire a woman with kids from Burger King, that is fucked up and sad. Yeah. That is next level, man. You know the thing is, like, you know what I always thought about? I always thought about when people fire you, do they not think about what the fuck you got going on? That's what the most fucked up part about firing people are. Is like, when you're a boss, right, and you fire somebody, do you not think like, damn, this motherfucker might have rent, bills, a car note. You're just gonna fire me from my fucking job? It's literally insane. And then, like, to fire somebody for dumb shit like attendance. Like, if I'm pulling up every day, but I'm late, nigga, I'm still there. Who cares if I'm 8 minutes late every day? I'm still there. And for you to just fire me because I'm 8-9 minutes late every day when I literally never call out is crazy. Well, I never said I was gonna be a business owner like that in the first place. And if I did, it'd be on some other shit. But I wouldn't even hire people who'd be late. You know, if you're hiring blacks, they're gonna be late anyway. But if I'm hiring muchachos, they're gonna be there doing shit quick and be there on time. Yeah, bringing their own lunch, everything. Don't even leave. They're not even gonna leave my establishment to go get some fucking tacos or enchiladas or whatever the fuck. They're just gonna bring their lunch, have that shit already in their lunch. If I'm running a business, why am I hiring blacks in the first place? You know niggas are late, myself included.
You run a tight ship.
It's called CPT time, colored people
fired
time.
Her since she kept scaring customers. I'm kidding. I hope she gets the Wendy's job.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Jerugty, but we're gonna have to let you go. No more charger payments, I guess.
Nah, man, I think it's fucked up to fire a single mother with anthros. That is fucked up.
Just leave me alone, bro. This shit activated at this point. I don't even care, bro.
The real question is, who fucked her?
Y'all can have all this shit. I ain't want no fame, no money, no none of this shit. My mind is already fucked up. I'm trying to keep pushing for my kids. I cannot do this shit no more. I cannot. The devil been on my back bad.
You know what he got? Because she can't get the SNAP benefits anymore.
You know what's crazy though? See, GoFundMe will give a dumb nigga that's walking away from an ICE warden in Ice Maiden's house recording himself being called the N-word 70,000 when he could have just left their property. They'll give this basic ass nigga that's a man 70 bands, but if she puts up a GoFundMe, she won't get 70. Isn't that weird how that works? How sympathy does not work the same. You fired your uncle. Are you black? Oh, a no call, no show, I'm gonna have to fire you. But I'm not firing you for being late. Like, we could work something out. I'm be like, look, I'm gonna give you 10 times to be late, and I'm gonna put it on the chart. So if you're late 10 times, I'm gonna have to fuck around. If I'm gonna have to fire you or something. Because people got responsibilities. What if you fire somebody, fuck up their life, they come up the pole on you? Like, imagine that. Like, oh, this is her? You see this shit? Damn, okay, shit, bravo. Look, I'd rather a woman get it than a bitch ass nigga. 108K, I'm all for it. Now, for a bitch ass nigga crying that some fucking Caucasian people called him the N-word because he was too slow to get off their property and get 70 bands, I will never be cool with that. But a single mother with 3 anthros that got fired from Burger King and didn't know how she was going to make ends meet, I don't have no problem with this. I'm glad that she got 108 bands. That's fucking phenomenal. And when did she start this shit? I don't even know when she started it, but that's excellent to see, to be honest. I thought when I clicked the link, it was going to say $5,000. I was going to say, damn, well. Yeah, 70 bands for getting called some slurs. Man, imagine if blacks, if we could just all get a 70K check because our ancestors were called the N-word. Imagine that. Hold up. Yeah, like I'm glad I seen this, man. It's excellent. Jordans would be 12. Yo, chat, what do you think if every black got 70 bands? What do you think the first thing niggas would do with it?
They will probably other rogs for their 70K.
Put it like this, chat. If niggas can't figure out what to do now and try to figure out something lucrative now without the 70 bins, most niggas are gonna blow through it. Straight to designer.
Franchise, a car, or start a mutual fund.
All swap meets are gonna be sold out of gold. Shout over to Gandhi. All swap meets are gonna be sold out of gold. Every used charger and used scat pack on the lot's gonna be gone. Like, you already know how niggas get out. They be like, shit, nigga, we got that 70K check, nigga. Hey, bruh. On the real shit, we can't even really do that with a 70K shit. We might as well burn through that motherfucker, though. All right, so Plaque says he's starting his own record label.
Thriller music video, you bumping your shit in the car, nigga. Show me what you got. Do not send me a link. We're not clicking.
All right, so I guess under here, like, there's a bunch of people like posting their music, but no links. All right, I'm not fucking with this.
I hate Black Boy Rog.
All right, so Devin Haney is suing the mother of his months-old daughter, alleging that she's extorting him, or that she extorted him and defamed him. Act basically put the TMZ shit up, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. I feel like more men should do this. When a bitch that has an anthropoid with you, or that claiming to have an anthropoid with you and bad mouthing the fuck out of you, you know, trying to defame you, how does that work? Like, that's gonna blow back on you one day. Like, clearly, when you wonder when you're older why why somebody wasn't fucking with you, all I'd have to do is dial back from Devin Haney and be like, well, in 2025, Your mom kept trying to get money out of me. Your mom kept trying to use you as a weapon. Your mom kept trying to do this, that. She was bad-mouthing me, so I really couldn't even get a chance. Like, every time I wanted to or thought about it, I was getting bad-mouth, slandered, so on and so forth. So you really got to blame your fucking mom. So let's see. Let's go to Axe page. I think he put up the thing. He put up the document. So boxing star Devin Haney sues daughter's mom for extortion. All right, so it says Devin Haney is suing the mother of his months-old daughter, alleging that she's extorted him, which that's what women do when they have an anthropoid with you or alleged. They try to extort you for money because they're too lazy. They don't want to do shit themselves, so on and so forth. They're trying to figure out a way to get a free bag. They also will try to defame you if they're looking for clout because their lives are nothing and they've done nothing with themselves at all. So they're trying to basically live vicariously through you, all right? So TMZ basically has learned court records have obtained. Court records were obtained. Showed the star boxer filed a lawsuit against Lena Saeed in Los Angeles on Wednesday, less than 2 months after she obtained a temporary domestic violence restraining order. Which, you know, that's another like fugazi thing that chicks can do. Any bitch can go to the courthouse, and just like a guy, any female or male can go to the courthouse and allege that there's been some domestic violence by word of mouth, and get a restraining order on you as well. So she did that to probably try to have the courts in her favor, which is basically one of the things that courts like to do, or people like to do if they want the courts in their favor. So in the suit, Haney claims that in an effort to get more money from him, Saeed threatened to not only reputational ruin, but also loss of rights to visit his anthropoid. Remember, chicks be using these BSBs, these anthropoids like weapons. He claimed that Saeed has repeatedly published false and defamatory statements about him too. Bitches love to do that, huh? Post false shit. Like, bitch, you don't even know me. Anyways, he claimed Saeed that repeatedly published false and defamatory statements about him too, while calling her actions extreme and outrageous. He's additionally suing for intentional infliction of emotional distress and is asking for unspecified damages. So Devin Haney has lived his life and built his career with integrity, discipline, and respect. Haney's attorney, Bobby Samani, told us Wednesday that he's worked tirelessly to achieve success through dedication, not shortcuts, and he remains committed to conducting himself with honesty and principle inside and outside the ring. Yo, this could actually be a blueprint for niggas out there that have bitches that trying to say foul shit about them because there's an accidental anthropoid or there's an alleged anthropoid. More men should start suing these bitches, to be honest. Especially if you're not the one that's got the bag. Okay, bitch, this is the type of game you want to play? Maybe I should sue. Because how like that doesn't add up. It's like you want XYZ for me, yet you're willing to slander and try to defame.
Black
and
boy
defame
Max kinda looks like he has constant morning breath.
And defame is like it's basically defaming or trying to defame somebody is pure jealousy. You know, you realize the nigga that you fucked with in the past or something like that is just way more lit than you'll ever be. You realize that that person has amounted to something, whether that be male or female. You realize that person has amounted to something and you clearly and will not ever amount to anything of notoriety. So you're trying to defame by talking shit about somebody that you're not intertwined with whatsoever because there's an accidental anthropoid. So yeah, there's court papers and everything like that. So basically here it is. There's even more. So it says defendant claims that plaintiff punched her in the stomach. So you know how women like to do, just make shit up. Defendant claims that plaintiff punched her in the stomach on February 11, 2024 while pregnant. Yet after the date, defendant continued to accompany plaintiff on multiple international trips, including Paris, Brazil, and London. With no indication of injury or abuse, she did not report the alleged incident at the time, and no medical or police records corroborate her claim. B, defendant's alcohol abuse. Despite presenting herself in the DVRO proceeding as devoutly religious and concerned about the child's safety, defendant regularly consumes alcohol, including while pregnant, while caring for the minor child. Defendant drank heavily, regular consumed martinis, and once posted a social media photo just to posing. What is that? What is that? Juxtaposing? Anyways, juxtaposing a baby bottle and a martini with the caption balance. Plaintiff is informed and believes that defendant's alcohol use impairs her judgment and creates a risk for the child. Oh, this is nasty. I love it though. Static Grand, shut up for the prawn. So acts of violence against the third parties on or about February 11, 2024, during a Super Bowl weekend gathering in Las Vegas. Defendant, while intoxicated, violently assaulted another woman, striking her in the face with a cell phone. The victim sustained visible injuries and required stitches. Plaintiff paid for her medical treatment to avoid the police report and to protect the defendant. Defendant's DVRO application omits this incident entirely, though it occurred the same night she now claims the plaintiff was abusive. So basically, he's just calling her on her shit. You could kind of read it yourself, but he kind of did his homework here. Basically got everything that was supposed to happen. Let's just read the good part though. So, C, it says defendant's constant harassment of plaintiff and pleas to defendant to return to the relationship, despite the defendant's claim that she fears plaintiff, aka Devin Haney. Defendant directly calls and sends text messages. Entities, hold on, my bad, I said entities, oops. Initiates video call by FaceTime and sends messages to plaintiff through third parties. And in some instances, using anonymous text messaging services by way of example. Defendant, as recently as 1 week ago, texting the following plaintiff saying, "You know you missed this pussy." Isn't it funny how like bitches will try to use their body to coerce you? "I know you missed this pussy. I love you and I want my family back. That's all. That's all. Tell me what you want." Bro, what's a bitch would say, "I know you missed this pussy"? I'd be like, actually, to be honest, I wasn't even thinking about fucking you, to be honest. Like, put it like this, chat. Unless pussy and head's in front of me, I'm not just sitting here streaming like, damn, I need head after this shit is over, gang. Like, ooh. I literally, maybe it's because of my experience, but I just don't ever like, unless the pussy's in front of me and the top's ready to be blown, I really don't just be thinking about fucking. I'm gonna be honest with you. What do you want, buddy? I really just don't sit around thinking about fucking. I be thinking about like how I'm gonna make extra money. What could I like? What's the next step? Like that's what I'm thinking about. I don't just be like, damn, like, yeah, I wish I'd have. Man, after this shit over, I'm gonna have a bitch ride me creamy, like, ooh. Like, you gotta have self-control. That's what I always tell you guys. You gotta bang lots of chicks in life, because if not, you're gonna be a nigga that's literally like lured by lust and controlled by lust. And you might be one of those motherfuckers just sitting in your bed gooning 24/7. Anyway, so to wrap this up, Devin Haney is doing it the right way and is suing his BM for defamatory statements and trying to defame him for literally just being a guy that's making money and being successful because she can't fuck with him or she can't get a piece of his revenue that he worked so hard for, like most of these bitches. Anyways, yeah, I thought that was a cool little thing. Yeah, there's probably a lot of you motherfuckers that goon today. That's the crazy part. Like, a lot of you niggas popped out your Johnsons and gooned, which is crazy work. Like, you literally like suck at willpower that bad that you thought about something sexual, laid back or sat in a chair, grabbed your cock out of your pants, found footage to something that you like, grabbed your cock, begin to stroke and goon and bust. See how many steps you got to take? Like, you got a bunch of steps before you goon. Fuck that. And it felt amazing? That's sad. Nigga said it felt amazing. So you basically submitting to your Cell Saga desires. Said it felt amazing. You should never say it felt amazing when you goon. Like all of us real motherfuckers that ever gooned before, like I said before, you throw your cock to the side when you're done. Out of anger, like I can't believe I just did this shit. You bust and you be like, get the claw, squeeze the tip, like, and just throw the dick to the side once you get it all out. You shouldn't be there just like, hell nah. Hold up. Rolling your eyes back while gooning.
LTG, would you take down a 3/10 or goon?
Neither. If I gotta take a 3 out of 10, like I said, I've only fucked 2 3 out of 10s in my entire life. So if I gotta take down 3 10s, 3 out of 10s, I shouldn't be fucking. It's never that serious to bang. It's never that serious to bust for me. I'd rather sit here with my cock in my pants. I'm not, yeah. No, I don't give a fuck if it's been years. I'm not, fuck that shit. You know, some of us men, once you fuck a couple of...
Take the 3/10, it's nice to feel like the girls sometimes.
Nah, because then you're doing the bitch a favor. Like, some bitches don't even deserve to fuck you. Like, let's be honest. Like anybody here that ever banged a ugly or subpar bitch, like she didn't even deserve to fuck you, to be honest. That's how I feel. The two ugly assholes I fucked in my life, they didn't deserve to fuck me. The fuck? I did them a favor. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even like chicks that are quote unquote 10s. Because a bitch that's a 10 is a fake 10 anyway. All she is a high glam chick. Strip the makeup off. Basic. I like a chick that can glow into a 10 by choice, but doesn't try to live her life as a quote unquote 10. Because now you're just fucking delusional. My rule is 6s and up. 5s, you don't got a business be fucking a nigga like me. Like, I'm doing you a favor. You're ugly. We go out in public together. Women are looking at me like, damn, this is what you're with? 6s and up. Especially when you've had women that consider themselves 10s and they shit shrimpy and foul. Looks don't really mean shit either, because bitch can look fire and have a stank ass box too. You can still catch a chick that considers herself a 10 with a stankin' ass smell when you bend over for back shots. Can you smash an assless woman with a good face? I've done that before. Fuck some like supermodel looking chicks with no ass. Keyword looking, not saying they were. Smashed at Torta a couple of times. I'm in Cali. So Paulo Costa has a blueprint to beat comes up.
Block his head over here, right here, and down. Knees, down, back, knees.
Yes.
I'm gonna move my legs.
Yes, look at this. This is incredible.
Tortoise the best.
Yes.
On his heads. But then he gonna be slowly. I gonna start to hit him on his head and the body. Bam.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that speed.
Bam.
Levels. Yes. Oh.
I have knees for him. I have tips. Even he put me down, I will get up as soon as my butt hit the ground. Bam. Block.
I don't think anybody fears Kamzat anymore after that last outing, to be honest. I think everybody at middleweight, they feel more comfortable at fighting him at this point.
If you do fight, what weight would it be at?
195.
Oh, wow. So he would go all the way from 40 to 95?
Yeah, I mean, it would be an exhibition.
Okay. But, and so what does that mean? Is that 3-minute rounds?
Yeah, 10 3-minute rounds.
And when you say exhibition, like, what are the restrictions on that?
No restrictions, just the fact that, like, we couldn't actually get it professionally sanctioned.
If you do fight, what weight would it be at?
Yeah, there's no way he's going to be 195. He might come in like 165 or blown up 170 at best. That shit's over with. I don't give a fuck about talking about it. So damn, he's in Doomsday. That's crazy. So this is going to be a big multiverse clusterfuck. Just like we talked about. So Alan Cummings says that he didn't know Who was acting with half the time when he was filming Avengers Doomsday? He says, I did the entire film in isolation. He says, lots of green screens, face replacement. They even gave characters fake names. He says, I don't know who I was acting with half the time. Remember the guy that played Nightcrawler? I'm not sure if that's how he really talks. But I was just talking in his Nightcrawler voice. PepsiCo is increasing all carbonated soft drinks concentrate prices by 10%. So basically your Pepsi would be equivalent to like who sells overpriced Pepsis? I forgot. Influencer, you got nah. No, when you go to a place, like vending machines were like, oh, Magic Mountain. So basically maybe your Pepsi or Cokes would be Magic Mountain prices. All right, 24-year-old Birmingham, Alabama man. What's his name? DeCarleon Robinson, so some rogue shit, who caught his girlfriend in bed with his 39-year-old high school football coach, Demetrius Beverly, has been released for $165K bond. It says no nigga want to believe their bitch fucking off on him. So he killed his coach or some shit.
I can't take that hurt no more. God is good for real, man. God is good. God is good, bro. On God, I knew it though. I can't even count like I ain't.
God is good when he killed somebody because his girlfriend, not his wife, was fucking somebody else. That's not your property, my nigga. You guys aren't in a contract or relationship. You catch her fucking somebody else, just move on swiftly. I'm not killing nobody over a bitch, especially a bitch I'm not married to. Bro, if I come in, she just riding and sucking dick. Why would I'd be like, oh, shit. I'd be like, damn, that's, I'd be like, all right, bet, that's cool. No problem. Been back out there on the street, body count up by 25 plus under 30 days type shit. I'm not about to shoot nobody over that. We are not married. If I catch you, it's your loss.
I know it. On mine, I can't even count. I ain't want to believe it though. You know how it be, bro. Don't know nigga want to believe they fucking off on them. Trust me. It's going on, bitch. It's happening. On God. Don't ever think this shit can't happen to you, bitch. Don't give a fuck who you with, bitch. We all fuck off. We all fuck off. I ain't some shit you just don't do. I'm ready tonight. Who first? Who first? Who first? I ain't trying to keep none of these, bitch.
I mean, it was your girl that wanted to fucking suck the nigga. So why should I kill? For all you adventurous motherfuckers out there, this is for you. Damn, imagine that shit would hurt. You know how much it hurts to slip on rocks wet? It's the most painful shit ever to hit anything while your body is wet. Way worse than being dry. Look how red his body is when it. Look how red his body got right there. You know, this shit fucking hurt. All right, so we got a like a Panamanian Afro-Latino skit. And it's easier to pull off when you're black. Should have got her number after.
¿Qué le pasó? ¿Qué le pasó, amiga? ¿Qué le pasó?
Mano, uy, mano.
¿Qué pasó?
I don't think it's fake. Bro, they used to getting robbed and shit on motorcycles over there. So it's like, come on now. Oh shit, train wrecks with 100? Fucking gifted on Emerald though? Oh. Fucking shit. What the fuck? Hey, train wreck, shout out for the 100 over there. Hey, W Train, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Unfucking believable. Thank you for that. I really do greatly appreciate it. Extremely fucking unexpected. Thank you, thank you. W's in the chat for Train. Thank you. Appreciate that, brother. Absolutely, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Always a grind for me. Never stops. Red Panda Boost, thank you for the prime. Unfucking believable. Let me get finished chewing. Oh, I got a couple more bites. I already hit him about it. I just want to chew in you guys' ear. Hold up. All right. I just needed some more protein and shit. You guys ever wonder why I never put my my lips on bottles? It's unsanitary. So like this water, right? I waterfall every water I have because then I could come back to the water days later and it's not food particles in it, breath, germs, and it just stays fresh. Now if I'm sitting over here like, come back to it later if I don't finish it. Smell the water. Thought that cat was in here. Nah, my shit. I mean, it don't take me long to finish the water anyway, but no, I'm just saying if you backwash your water, you're putting saliva, breath, food particles all in your shit, and it's gonna cause your water to be contaminated and stink. Simple science. Bad breath water. $21 Savage speaks on wearing the same fit more than once. He said, "You a real duck if you think I'm buying an outfit I only wear it one time." That's true. I'm re-rocking my shit multiple times. I'm not one of these people that just, you know, get one tee, think I'm too much of a boss to put it on again. Nope, I'll take that shit to the cleaners, re-rock. Or if it's something that I don't give a fuck about, like this basic brown tee, I'm gonna go to my laundry room, toss it in there on cold, boom, dry it. Wash it, hang dry it, re-wash it. Man, I only wear Forces one motherfucking time. The fuck? I ain't wearing no Air Forces over 3 times. Nope. Every time I take off a pair of Forces, I'm gonna wash that shit. I'm gonna wash the sole, clean them, rebox them. Dry them, rebox them. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there are some dumb fuckers out there that don't wear this shit twice and too embarrassed, this and that. The only thing I will say this, though. Whatever you do, chat, don't buy any t-shirts from Fashion Nova. Then you're just wasting your fucking money. Remember when I used to like buy a gang of t-shirts just to wear on stream from Fashion Nova? All of them trash now. All of them shit, bullshit quality, garbage tees, baggy ass collars. I got like hella tees I gotta get rid of.
Cheers from Idaho LTG.
JK3, shout out for the 4 months, thank you. Where do I buy my shirts? I still got some cool shirts, you know, some gallery and all that other type of shit, but I'm wearing gym clothes most of the time, so. But when I'm not, I'm wearing some quality shit, you know, some gallery, some bal, if you know what that means. Some rude, I like my shit. Or I'm wearing my basic tees, my blanks are just top tier, so. But yeah, I got shit for when I go out. And I got shit for when I'm just cooling, so. Oh man, so check this out, chat. So, you know hold up. You know what's crazy about this? So it says crazy mother of 3 found dead in Los Angeles forest, that is, after going missing. The husband who first claimed ICE took her caught on security footage dragging a large object before fleeing to Peru. You know what's crazy about this? I'm gonna let it play.
Troubling surveillance video shows suspected killer Josemar Cabrera passing his neighbor's Ring camera as he pulls a large object wrapped in fabric.
He's dragging like some kind of a...
You know what's spooky about this? Not only is this the old complex I used to live in, right? So remember, I moved out of there in December. This is right outside my door. These plants right next door to where my old apartment was. FD1793. Hold on, let me let it play.
Troubling surveillance killer neighbor's wrapped in fabric.
He's dragging like a...
This right here is my old apartment where the woman was murdered in. Thank you for the resub, 2K Loon. All they did was paint the door. I was tripping out because my homie had texted me about it. Yeah, that was in that bag. Yeah, that's how they found her in Los Angeles Forest. So, you know, my old apartment, I lived right here, right there in the corner. Old apartment number 1. All they do when people move is they paint the door white to make it look all fresh and new. This was my old next door neighbor. His shit's right there. I reckon as soon as I seen the footage, the ring footage, I'm like, I seen those plants. I said, that shit, it would have got, well, actually, it wouldn't have been caught on my ring camera because if I was still living there, I don't know, maybe time and space is a crazy thing. Maybe this wouldn't have happened. I don't know, but let's let it play.
Some kind of a blanket with something inside. Probably he had the box.
Yeah, bro, this is literally right next door. So this family moved in to my old apartment. This is the family that moved in. How could I have seen them? They would have never moved in if I would have still been living there. Yeah, that was my actual old apartment that this shit happened in. Like the apartment I lived in. Not just the complex, but my actual old apartment.
In there, that's what I'm thinking.
So I don't know what the fuck would make this guy do this when everybody, literally all of us had cameras on our doors. Everybody on this whole strip had cameras. So so the whole strip had cameras. When you open my door, they had a camera, they had a camera, they had a camera, they had a camera. Everybody had cameras. So this guy was dumb.
Settling conclusion for Mario Sanchez, the Lancaster neighbor who captured the footage, sharing what he knew about Cabrera and his 33-year-old wife, Shayla Gutierrez, who was found dead in the Angeles National Forest 3 days ago.
I never had any interaction with the husband. He always seems like mad all the time. But with the wife, she was pretty nice.
Troubling surveillance video shows suspected killer Josemar Cabrera passing his neighbor.
Yup. That shit happened in my old complex, right inside of my old apartment. Shit's crazy, man. It's like, I was thinking about it a couple of days. I'm like, time and space is really a crazy thing. I'm like, if I would have stayed there, would she still be alive? You know, I was thinking about that shit for a couple of days. I was like, damn, like, it's crazy how shit works out. But then again, you can't be like, it's your fault because you moved. Yeah, nigga, it happened right inside of my old apartment. This right here is my old apartment.
Camera.
Number 1, right next door. This is where he lives. Boom. So when I moved out, the family where the guy killed his girlfriend or wife, they moved into this apartment. They moved into my old apartment. Yeah, this is the apartment I was living in because, you know, I was saving money. You know, I could have moved, but I was on my white guy shit. Just low-key saving money, not trying to live all extravagant because I could, but it was for a bigger cause. Now, bigger cause. But, shit's crazy, man. It's and then the fucked up thing about it too is he escaped to Peru. So they had jailed him in Peru and then they let him go because his dad is a high-ranking official in the law in Peru. So they're trying to get the US to extradite him back to the US to charge him for the murder. Yeah, in Peru, they let him go. Yeah, so this ain't even a hood though. Like, it's just more of an urban side of the town. So when you think like think like how a city is structured, right? So you know how every city is structured. There's an upscale side that's usually closer to the freeway. Well, it depends on what type of city you're in. There's an upscale side. Then there's like a ghetto side. And then there's like semi-ghetto, and then you escape that, and then there's better sides. So the pocket that I was in, I guess it was a little ghetto. Maybe I'm just in denial. But I guess it was a little ghetto. But like I said, I could have been moved years ago. But there was no way I was going to give up that $1,200 rent because I was saving money. Because I knew I was saving money for something greater and better. But this ain't even about me. I just think it was very eerie for this to happen right inside of my old apartment. You know? And these people, man, they've been living there for so long. Like, they just anthro after anthro. But shit is wild, man. I hope the guy gets caught. I hope that there's justice. And, man, very creepy that happened inside of my old apartment. I did a lot of ritual. No, I'm joking. I didn't do no rituals there. Shit, murders happen in the good parts. But this is actually the second person that died in 2 years here. So when you walk out, when I would walk out, right? So let's say I walk out the door, boom. Right to my left, this old man, he OD'd in that apartment. Some muchachos moved in a week later. They cleaned it up. Muchachos is in there 1 week later. I leave this place, boom, muchachos in there probably 1 week later, boom. Crazy work. Hopefully they get justice stuff. Was he an illegal? Nah, they had like what do they call it? Like asylum, or you know, they had visas and all that. Usually Peruvian people have visas. It's so damn far they can't get smuggled over here. So they gotta come over here with paperwork. Yeah, the camera footage was nasty. Imagine seeing that shit on your fucking camera when you wake up. Like, it wasn't laundry clothes because the laundry mat was literally right there on the other side. But man, I really used to hate living there, man. I used to come home and be like, there's no way a nigga of my stature should be living here, but let me just lock the fuck in because I know I'm getting something better. I know I'm getting something better, so I would just like, every time I drove in that motherfucker, I was just like, damn, this shit is beneath me. Like, whatever, though. Let me check. Oh, you got that Yakub shit? Oh yeah, that's just yeah, it's done for. It's done for. Hell yeah, life goes on. Facts. Let me download these Yakub emotes. Appreciate it as well. I didn't hit the soundboard. I don't know. It's too, you know, kind of eerie for me. Yeah, I'm a lot more happier now. When I come home, I feel like, you know, I feel like complete as a man to an extent. I mean, there's still slots, plenty of slots I need to max out in life for myself, but I do feel more complete as a man, you know? Prince of Persia game from a long time ago. I bought it, I just never played it. Like, sometimes I'm still in disbelief when I come home. I'm like, damn, like, all off starting playing some fucking Street Fighter. Like that's really what I be thinking. I'm like, and I really be thinking like, damn, if I could do this with starting off with Street Fighter, keywords starting off, all right? Keywords starting off. Imagine what the fuck else I could do if I just continue to lock in. What are you doing now, bro? Cat's always doing something. Notice more jealousy now? What, from online people that don't know me? Yup. I don't know why. I would never be jealous of somebody else's accomplishments. I'd be thinking like, damn, well, shit, let me try to get mine's popping. That's basically it. There's a new Prince of Persia again? Slide me the trailer. Yeah, man, I just need that 6-7 figure bag in life. That's what I'm aiming for. That's what I be thinking about. Not when's the next bitch I'm a bang or something. Just like when am I gonna get my first 6-figure check, 7-figure check? I'm never gonna stop trying to get it. Why is she trending? Let me guess. She got 50 rebounds. It's available on Game Pass. Wait, slide me a trailer for that shit. Is it a sequel to the one that came out like a year or so ago? What you got in your mouth, buddy? What are you eating? Shit. I mean, if anything, put it like this, anything that can help them dunk, sure. SSJ Pluto, shut up for the 2 months. If it's gonna help them dunk, they should lower it to 8 feet. Imagine Angel Reese dunking. So it's a sequel? I didn't think they was gonna come out with a part 2 to this. Looks more like Aladdin now. Oh, so the guy's different. Remember, because the other one, remember the guy was black? He was like a black style character. This one, he's Arab now. Basically fucking Aladdin for SNES. This one looks cooler too. Sit there, dude. Leave him alone. They're afraid to make a fully 3D printed version in the current day. You can tell the budget on this one isn't that big compared to the last one. really blown away. But...
Hi, how are you?
I'm well.
Bro, this news said Tracy Ellis Ross. She's not even on here. That nigga just clickbaited the fuck out of this. All right, so Drake's kick channel has been deleted, leading fans to believe that he has officially left the platform. I seen something on it where he was just like, I guess, beefing with Eddie or something like that. I don't really know, but you won't see Drake doing any more streams on Kick. I'm fucking with him. Droke. We just never gonna let that one go on. Yeah, I heard he's beefing with the CEO of some sort for some reason or whatever. You know, rich guys only beef over money. What else could they beef over? Money or bitches? Canadian man in Mississippi, Ontario. Hold on. Not Mississippi. Canadian man in Mississauga, Ontario loses his cool in frustration over the level of diversity in Canada.
I fucking hate this. This country is shit. It's all brown and shit. I fucking hate this.
Must mean there's too many Rashids.
Fucking Pakis, niggers. And
oh my God. Well, I didn't say it. I mean, shit. Like I said, Ice Wardens and Ice Queens got to start fucking each other more. Stop having these biracial kids. Fix the problem. Caucasian people are still a majority in America, regardless of what they fail to believe. Just start fucking each other more. It's just that simple. But the problem is, white girls probably don't want to fuck white guys. White guys, they want to fuck the crispiest black chicks now. So it's like, maybe Caucasian people are just bored of fucking each other, to be honest. Like, we always had this conversation. I'm white. I'm not my mom's white, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm not fucking no blonde hair, blue eye white woman. We talked about this shit. I'm just not gonna do it. If I'm a white guy, I got blonde hair, blue eyes, or blue eyes, dirty blonde hair. My sister got blonde hair, blue eyes. My mom got blonde hair, blue eyes. My dad got... Bro, I'm fucking the farthest thing from that. So, a lot of Ice Queens have bad pH. I feel like chicks in general, I don't think bad pH is an ethnicity thing, to be honest. From my experience, I've smelled foul on every ethnicity there is. Any game revealed a game con? Sure, if there was Mega Man or something, but I doubt it. All right, my nigga, you doing too much, bro. Every time I'm in here, you want to play on this fucking thing. Just relax. He wants to do is sleep all fucking day and then be a nuisance at night. Yep, bad pH is not an ethnicity thing. I've smelled clean from every ethnicity, and I've smelled extreme foul and filth and dirty and shrimp from every ethnicity too. You just probably interacted the wrong type of Ice Queens. All right, so here's a 320 odds. They got Alex Piet as a plus 180. They feel like he's a one-trick pony. They feel like his wrestling's ass. They feel like he has a black belt in jiu-jitsu for nothing. Alex Pieta stops the takedowns, doesn't get put on his back, lets his hands go, he could win. But, you know, Hank Alive is, you know, he's Russian. So, good luck with that. Is it a 50-50 fight? Nah, it's more of a 60-40. And the thing is, Ankalaev don't even use his wrestling. Like, it's just there for a threat. He really just want to knock you out. Really just wants to piece you up. But he just knows if he wants to, he could take Alex Pieta down at will. But he's really not like a takedown master like that. It's just something he has in his arsenal. Yeah, it's just hard to bet on anybody from Dagestan. It's just like, they're just built different, man. They just, come on, man. You put a basic black guy in the ring with fucking somebody from Dagestan, it's like 9.5 times out of 10 or 10 times out of 10, I'm going to go for the Dagestani as someone who's black. Alex stuffed all his takedowns. But hold on, didn't Alex get controlled on his back, though? I can't remember. Fight was so snoozy. I have to pull out the vacuum on this thing. Okay, yeah, he just got controlled and was gun shy. Okay, yeah, you're right. He did stuff his takedowns, but he just basically was so afraid of getting taken down. Maybe this fight, he'll be like, all right, he can't take me down, so I might as well just piece him up. But he's gonna have to let his hands go for sure. So I'm gonna call it a 60-40, not a 50-50, not 80-20. 60-40 for me. I do believe that these odds aren't disrespectful. Where the fuck did it go? Yeah, I feel like these are good odds. They could be worse. Then the thing about it, Alex fights so much, who knows? Maybe he had a broken hand or a broken foot. Like, you don't know what the fuck was going on with him. Something could have been broke. Something could have been injured, sprained. So it says bathrooms in Japan are totally transparent until you lock them. Oops. Still wouldn't feel comfortable shitting in here. Shut up for the 25 months. I know, what if you just shit and just like one of those shits where you just ate too many of those Japanese pastries and donuts, and it's just like the kind of shits where you're gonna be like, you know, the type of shits where you gotta like tap the floor, like, I just can't believe I'm home, like, so glad I'm home. And then the fucking, somehow the blurring effect just disappears and you're just shitting in public in front of everybody. Yeah, those you gotta strip ass naked for. Yo, guys, you want something that's gonna really just shock you to hell? Blade was released 27 years ago today. Hey, don't be biting on my rug. If you haven't seen this movie, chat, you have to watch it. When we get off stream, go to bed to this movie. You're missing a classic. Some of us were children when this shit came out, and some of you motherfuckers weren't even born yet. So if you haven't seen it, you gotta check this shit out. Blade 3 is kookily. Like, the fact that Triple H pedigrees somebody in Blade 3 is kind of crazy. But, you know, unneeded supporting cast, so on and so forth. Blade 2 is fire though.
That's him! That's him! Get him! Fuck him up! We're gonna jack you up! Make him hurt bad!
Yeah, this movie was sick, man. Still is to this day. So it says James Gunn says the following DCU projects are developing really well right now. So Batman Brave and the Bold. I bookmark this because I definitely wanted to ask the chat some questions. Because I know I got comic book heads in here. So what is, when they say Batman Brave and the Bold, like what kind of Batman is that? Is that like the gray and blue Batman? Like what is the lore behind Brave and the Bold Batman? Him and his son Damian is also a different multiverse. Batman and Robin. So his son's Robin and Batman Brave and the Bold. Comedy type Batman. Worst Robin. Koogly. Yeah, I've seen a Lego Batman game, but I'm not playing that shit. Brave and the Bold was an unserious Batman. Well, ain't no telling when that shit's coming out anyway, but I seen an article where it said like we're gonna have actually 2 Batman movies at one time. So there's gonna be Brave and the Bold with James Gunn and then the Batman with Robert as well. So they're doing a new Wonder Woman movie. I wonder who the fuck they're gonna cast as Wonder Woman this time. Extremely curious about that. And then Paradise Lost. Like, is this is this like a black Wonder Woman? Like, help me out. So there's gonna be a Wonder Woman movie, but based around a black chick that's from the same island. From the same island. Nubia. Oh, that's as black as you can get. So what is Nubia about? Like what is the lore? What is it about? So Nubia is where all the Wonder Women come from? Or that's just her name? Wonder gets crazy. Hey, get from up under there. Amazons come from. Oh, okay. So her name's Nubia. Yeah, that's a black ass name. And then Booster Gold. Why in the fuck would they? I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but it looks extremely kookily. So what's the story on this guy? Tell me about it. Get Ruby on here. Get. You're gonna be in here? Relax, dude. A knockoff Quicksilver? So Booster Gold is a fake speedster? 10 minutes? Nah, fuck that.
Here's everything you should know about Booster Gold in 30 seconds. Michael Carter is a time traveler from the 25th century who travels back to the past after
25th century? Fuck.
stealing technology.
Yo, 25th century said I would be if we're in the 21st. Damn. The 2600s. Right? 24s? Well, if we're in the 21st right now and it's the 25th. A century's 100.
Technology from the future to become a famous superhero. The stolen technology grants him abilities such as flight, superhuman strength, and the ability to release energy blasts from his hands. His sidekick is a robot named Skeets who helps him come up with solutions for problems in a split second. The Justice League would eventually invite him to join the team, and it's here when he would meet his best friend Ted Kord, aka the Blue Beetle. And
looks corny.
Booster Gold, aka Michael John Carter, was created by Dan Jurgens and first appeared in Booster Gold #1 from February of 1986. He's been a member of the Justice League, and he's known for his flashy gold and blue costume as well as his love for fame and fortune. Unlike many other superheroes, Booster Gold doesn't have any superpowers or come from a wealthy family. He's actually a former security guard from the 25th century who stole a high-tech suit and a time machine to travel back to the present day to become a superhero. His suit grants him superhuman strength, speed, endurance and durability, extended longevity, force field generation, energy blast via his gauntlets, enhanced senses via his visor, obviously time travel, and flight via his ring. He's an expert athlete and hand-to-hand combatant, and he's got a new show coming out on HBO Max. Who would you want to see cast as...
Oh, so it's a show, not a movie. So which ones, I'm guessing the Wonder Get's going to be a show too? I wonder who the fuck's gonna play as Booster Gold. Nigga said Ryan Gosling. That's the to go to, right?
Who is Blue Marvel? Blue Marvel is a powerful and well-respected superhero who is often referred to as Marvel's Superman. His origin story took place in 1960s, and he was originally a brilliant physicist and a former Marine. He gained superpowers through an experimental antimatter energy source called the negative reactor, which gave him superhuman...
Bro, imagine if some of these stories were real, like somehow there was some lab fuck-ups and you just ended up with some superhuman, crazy god strength and just crazy abilities. Yo, the creator that created us definitely made sure none of that would happen. Because if that's the case, remember when the kid injected himself with a butterfly? Now imagine if he was just like, and then all of a sudden he just had wings and fucking could spit acid, and it's just, unfortunately, that's not the way science works. He just died instead. Oh damn, we still gotta watch this Pop the Balloon. Let me might not get through all these books today. Rampage Jackson. This is Rampage Jackson started hitting on some dude's wife and even smacked her ass, but the guy didn't even care. Sounds like capital C behavior.
I'm down. Can I come in the hot tub?
Hey,
It's a process.
your husband is a nice guy.
Alan, is Rampage Jackson allowed to pick me up? Rampage Jackson, a lot of pick me up.
Yes. And then.
You say yes. You consent.
Am I allowed to have sex with her too?
Yes, please.
What do I mean?
I've seen your children. You may have another one.
See, that's one thing about Zach's sense of humor. You could just tell there was never any savage in it. You know what I mean?
LTG, what you doing in this situation?
I mean, that wouldn't have happened in my situation. But you know, back in the wearing wigs time and things like that, they always fucked each other's bitches. And yes, I'd like to know if I can bed your wife tonight. Well, as long as I can bed yours too. They would just laugh with each other and probably fuck each other. I don't know, Zach's it is different. What the fuck, Mito? Shut up for the 20 months.
Can I come in the hot tub?
Hey,
It's a process.
your husband is a nice guy.
Alan, is Rampage Jackson, a lot of pick me up.
I mean, he got like 20 years on her. It's nothing I'm shocked about. I mean, to be honest, there's probably really much nothing that could shock me anymore with all the shit that I see on social media. Nothing is shocking. I mean, if my girl's allowing you to smack her ass, you could have her. Fuck it. I'll just go get another bitch. It's just that simple. His son getting kicked in the head? Nah, I didn't see that shit. There's a new movie out. First trailer for Anemone? I don't know how to say it. Anemone? Let me just look at it on YouTube. I don't like watching trailers on Twitter. Hopefully some post-apocalyptic shit. Dystopian, whatever. Would I press him? Yeah, I'd be like, shit, you got a bitch I can smack her ass? Like, anyways, let's run it. Let's go spar it out. Got rid of the bitch after.
All these years, the isolation. This is it. This is my life. I've seen my share of lost souls, brother. I'm beyond your reach, Jem. No. The Invisible Man, Ray Stalker. How long was it, brother? When you went limping off into the woods? What, 20 years? Why did he leave us? The army teaches you to grin and bear it. The war with crime. And we were the phantom soldiers.
Ray never spoke to me about what happened over there.
I can't help you. Till he's telling me what happened. Is that a question?
What do you want from me, brother? What do you want?
Oh, is it like some alien shit? Was this a book before or something, or? Let me Gotta be some alien shit.
You're going to hell, brother. Family reunion.
That just sucks that you don't know the plot. Because I'm not gonna go watch that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. It'll be on streaming in 2 weeks after it comes out. All right, so unfortunately, guys, I did watch the 3rd episode of Alien Earth. Big tease again. I'm gonna force myself to just put that shit on ice. Show's too good. I'm like, look, I'm gonna just let like 2-3 weeks go by. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna just forget about it. Exactly. It ends on a cliffhanger every episode. Literally every episode. So if you're somebody that wants to watch it, it'd probably be better if you just wait. To be honest. If they put all the episodes on there at one time, I would have binged it already. It's that interesting. All right, so we got a woman comes back home with her son at 2 a.m. after football practice to her baby's father.
You said what?
I said you still up?
Am I still up? Where y'all coming from?
Football practice.
What
Then she came in the house with the football. Just looks guilty.
time is it right now?
It's 2:03.
Bro, where y'all coming from, bro?
And why the fuck would he have the helmet on?
Football practice.
Y'all coming from who? No, hold on. I'm not talking to you right now. What are you coming from where?
Football practice.
Y'all gonna live her like that, bro?
They got there quick. Come on. We're coming from football practice.
They got there at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yes.
Man, bro, Shayla, where you coming from, bro?
Football practice.
You're not about to do this, bro. I'm extra, bro. You coming in from football practice at 2 o'clock in the morning? That's extra?
They had extras because the championship is coming up.
At 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, the championship is coming up.
What time?
You could tell she's lying. You said a skit? A rug skit? I don't think it's a rug skit.
What time practice over for real?
8 p.m.
8 o'clock p.m.
Yeah, we went to our...
Man, no fucking ain't no way y'all went up 2 o'clock, bro.
We went to the coach's house to...
Right, what y'all going to the coach's house for?
To practice over.
You talk to the coach?
No, he has a big backyard.
And we practiced there and looked at
Until 2 o'clock in the... Bro, why are you walking away, bro, until 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yes.
Why? Who else was at coach's house?
All the other players.
No, they was not. She just said she don't know when you said the other players, bro. Call them right now.
You know what? She is guilty. Because you know what I just spotted?
The other players, bro.
Did you guys spot him? Twelves.
No, when you said the other players, bro. Call them right now. Call the coach, bro. Can you call the coach?
And she used the BSBs to cheat.
Can you call the coach?
No.
He probably sleep now.
He sleep. Why?
Even the kid said nope.
Can you call the coach?
No.
He probably sleep now.
He sleep. Why? He sleep. The coach live down the street, right? 12 minutes away.
About 13 minutes.
He sleep right now. 13 minutes. He sleep right now. He fell asleep that quick.
I'm sure he's tired.
Wow, bro.
With these kids.
Wow, bro.
Practicing all night.
Bro, do not trust nobody, bro. Y'all did what?
You are extra.
I'm extra. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. That's not extra. That's not extra. Quit playing with, bro. I swear to God, quit playing with me, bro. You said what?
It's definitely real. Kids not respect him. Yeah, he probably is a stepfather. Because how else would the kids be in on it? Said it don't seem real. I mean, nothing seems real these days, right? We think everything's a skit, especially if rogues are involved. Facebook skit to solidify it, huh? Oh, here's a concept. It says PS6 concept mock-up. Imagine. They have to be going back to like a sleek design. They got to be going back because this bulky VCR bullshit that they dropped for the 5 is insane. I mean, yeah, we're not going to get nothing this fire, but imagine. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. PS6 retail. Higher terabytes, $1149.99. Scalped price, $1,500 to 2 bands. I'm already knowing. But hopefully they're going back to a sleek, like easy to store design. Well, I mean, COVID ruined PlayStation 5's lineup. A lot of companies just said, fuck it, we'll come back on the next one. So Future's going viral for his Morgan Freeman hair.
Paper coming to me 24 hours. I can't go sleep.
He said no lineup, nothing. I'm gonna just rock it.
I know the power of $1, so 50 rounds at paper coming to me.
Looking like Don King.
Rounds at paper coming to.
All right, so GameStop for all you rogues and muchachos that for some reason you might be desperate for some paper. GameStop, they're giving an extra $50 when you trade in your PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series, or switch towards the purchase of a PlayStation 5. So if you want to give up all your old shit, you'll get a fresh, crisp 25 times 2. Store credit only, of course. But I got to be ghetto because, I mean, let's be real. GameStop is like the county building for games. Like the only people that really have their kids go to GameStop are like people from, ghetto families. Like, Mom, can I get that new NBA 2K26? Boy, the only way you get that is if we go to GameStop, you trade in all them games to put something towards it. Because every time a 2K come out, you want the next one, and you talking about VC, V-Bucks, whatever the fuck you be buying. So, you gonna have to trade some of that shit in. You gonna have to trade in all them old consoles too. Because you don't play them anyway. And them shit's collecting dust. You either sell them. Matter of fact, I'm selling them, or you trade in your shit at GameStop. Like, damn, I'm gonna just, boy. All right, I guess I'll just trade it in. Bro, I'll never forget when I was a kid, my mom, she pawned one of my consoles. I couldn't believe that she did that shit. And I was just like, this shit's never coming back. Like, fuck it. PlayStation, bro. I was like, this shit's never coming back. And then shockingly, like a month later, she got it out the pawn shop. I thought that shit was gone. I'm like, bro, when shit goes to the pawn shop, it doesn't come back. RJ, Eric, shout out for the 2 months. I was just like, bro, this shit's gone. I'm not getting my shit back. Like, just, if that's the kind of life you feel like, anybody in this chat, if you feel like the kind of life you're going to live is where you got to ask your kids for fucking rent money when they turn 16, or you want to kick them out by 16, 17, 18, or you got to pawn your kids' shit, just probably don't have BSBs. Just don't have any. Like, or if you're going to have to take them to the thrift store to get clothes, and or they get one, just spare it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do it. So Monique talks about how Tyler Perry ruined 12 years of her career.
12 years of my career. 12. And I know that you work for that man. But as I told you before, and I'm going to say it again, until he fixes it, I will not stop, because that's how the monster is created. We're too afraid, we're too scared, we're too fearful that you're going to take something from me. So I'm just not going to say anything. Harvey Weinstein is where? He's in jail. Now, that's been going on for decades, but everybody said, let it go. Don't say nothing, which allowed that man to do more damage to women over the decades. As long as I can help it, I'm saying, Tyler Perry, you will not do this to another, as long as I can help it, because you told a lie. And you feel like you have the God complex, so I ain't got to fix it. Either you'll fix it in life, or you'll be dealt with in death. It's totally up to you, but I'm not going nowhere. Oprah, I'm not going anywhere until y'all take accountability and fix it. Y'all messed with my livelihood, which messes with my family. Never would I do that to anyone. So until they fix it, I won't back down.
Well, let me ask you, what does fixing it look like to you?
You see what...
Yeah, she still got beef with Tyler Perry after all these years. I forgot what it was, man. Honestly, she talked about it on so many pods. But honestly, I never really gave it a listen like that. But some shit, I forgot. Just go Google it real quick and come back. Yeah, something about him blackballing her.
Daniels did. Mm-hmm. That man walked out on that stage publicly. See, you publicly shamed me. You publicly shamed me. So now you have to publicly fix it. Tyler Perry, you cost my family millions and millions and millions of dollars. And it is a beautiful thing when you tip somebody $3,000. It's a beautiful thing when you give somebody $400,000 because their house burnt down. Those are good deeds. However, you know what you did to a Black woman named Monique. So all of that, the universe is watching and saying, okay, we see what you're trying to do, but you can't fool us. And I don't believe I'm the only one. Of course not. You don't do that to somebody and it be your first time. You don't, because you're too comfortable in doing it. And when you get that God complex, the universe is watching everything. Fixing it means you apologize publicly, and you cost my family millions.
So it's you want to.
Well, I really don't know. I mean, only she always talks about it, but she don't really tell what he did. I mean, I'm not gonna watch this 17 minutes. So, I guess the guy that they claim is responsible for orchestrating and setting up the murder of young Dolph, he actually got found not guilty. So, a jury in Memphis, Tennessee, acquitted man accused of planning the murder of young Dolph. His name is Hernandez Govan, or Govan Hernandez, whatever the fuck, was declared not guilty for the murder and conspiracy to commit murder when it comes to young Dolph.
C versus Hernandez Govan, count 1. We, the jury, found the defendant Hernandez Govan not guilty in count 1 of the indictment. State of Tennessee versus Hernandez Govan, count 2. We, the jury, found the defendant Hernandez Govan not guilty in count 2 of the indictment. Tennessee versus Hernandez.
So,
I did a movie called Precious.
I loved it.
When we did the contract, he said you have 5% of the film. The film goes to Sundance, and it begins to get all of this praise. Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey get involved with with Precious. They become executive producers. When it came time to go to different festivals and promote this movie, I've already done the movie. I don't need to campaign for you now to say, I want this trophy. I've done the movie. I've done my part. Oprah Winfrey says, I will send my private jet to come get you. And I said, sis, I'm in the bed with my man and my babies, eating chips, watching Curious George. Tell him I said I appreciate it and I love him, but I'm not gonna be able to make that one. Get a call back from Lee Daniels. Lee Daniels said, I told you didn't care about this. It's not that I don't care nothing about it. It's just that my priorities wasn't that. I've already done my part. I did a movie called Precious.
I loved it.
When we did the contract,
So Serena Williams opens up about using drugs to lose weight to get skinnier for the aesthetics. She got tired of being a thick black girl, thick black woman with ass and thighs and cakes. We didn't do it, but we will after I'm done with these books.
Well, a lot of people have been wondering about my new fitness journey and what I've been doing, and I've been really open about me being on GLP-1s. And I thought it was really important just to come out and say it. So I'm on a GLP-1 through Ro.co. And for me, it was really just about taking away that stigma of like, is it a lazy way? Is it a shortcut? Like, why would you do that? And so for me, like after having my first kid with Olympia, and then, you know, in particular after having the second kid, I was never able to be at a healthy weight that I could be at, whether it was my joints or blood sugar levels. It was just always something that I suffered with. And a lot of women actually go through this. And I always said that I feel like, for me personally, I feel like, you know what, after I had my kids, after I got a tad bit older, like my body was actually missing something. No matter what I did, I literally was playing professional tennis. And you can even see, like, sometimes I had this really awesome documentary a few years ago, and you can see in the documentary my coach is telling me, you have to lose weight, you have to lose weight. I'm playing professional tennis, I'm literally training 5 hours a day, and I would always work my way to one point of the scale and it would never go below that. And so for me,
all right, anyways, she took a drug to lose weight. It says Jake Paul in 2017, Tank Davis in 2017.
Okay, and they all that, we call that. Ballin', doing this is my calling. Flow is so. Nah.
Tank Davis versus fucking Jake Paul is crazy. Now, so we got a barbecue take here. So Terrence Crawford's trainer is saying that he's going to beat the brakes off of Canelo.
Listen, I get a lot of texts asking how I'm doing, how camp is going, so I figured I could just put it up in one post. So I'm in the mountains. This dude's about to beat the brakes off Canelo and be the greatest boxer of all time, and I get to play a part in it. All is well, truly well. We good. I'm good. I'm real good.
Yeah, but that shit ain't happening. Honestly, I feel like Canelo's definitely going to stop Terrence Crawford for sure. He's going to brittle him, beat him, stun him. Watch. I didn't say stopped in the third, but he's definitely, put it like this, he's going to hurt him for sure. Multiple occasions. All right, so we got a new black scam. Atlanta is funny. Atlanta's a funny ass city. It says, and the people in it are dumb as fuck. To-do list. I bet this experience almost is similar to being in the womb. So they got something in Atlanta called Float, Sound Bath, and Healing in Atlanta. So basically just lay on an air mattress in a pool with a blanket with a pillow. He just fucking sleep with an air mattress in a pool with somebody fucking playing some, like, I don't even know what those things are called. What's going on with Will Smith? I don't even, you tell me. I haven't seen what's going on.
Nice.
All right, so Dub with some advice. Says Dub explains how to tell if your girl is cheating on you after an argument. Heineken's, thank you for the 10.
Let me tell y'all how y'all know y'all girl gonna cheat. Let me give y'all a #1 rule how you would know your girl will cheat. I promise, I swear to God. God will strike me down, you can agree with me. If you and your girl get into it, a little argument, I'm talking about a little argument, or when you talking to her, you feel like she being distant, or you be like, hey, you wanna go get something to eat? And she be like, nah. This is how you know she cheat. If your girl randomly upload a selfie or a picture of herself on her story, randomly, that's because the nigga she liked followed her, or the nigga that she seen it liked her pictures, and she trying to get that nigga some attention. That's the only thing, bro. I'm telling you. Let me tell y'all how y'all know y'all girl gonna cheat.
I mean, that's obvious. Any bitch that's posting stories daily is looking for attention from men. You ever had a bitch post stories daily? And then you're like, damn, you be posting stories a lot. She's like, oh, I'm just doing it for me. There's nobody on here but my family anyway. Fuck out of here, bitch. Heard it all before. German motocross legend pulled off. Like, look at this stunt. Like, how much did they make doing these Red Bull tricks? Barely landed. Yeah. Sean Strickland suspended for 6 months or 4.5 if he does anger management. It says guys wear suits on New Year's Eve and think their whole life is about to change.
It's up and it's stuck.
Longevity. Time to win.
Greatness, you know what I ratified.
Want everything this
Going
year.
up. Gotta know it.
Going up.
We up.
$1 million in a year. That's it. We got like 10 investments lined up already.
Investments.
Hey,
Check
man.
the charts. Check the charts, not
Whole
the
lot
bank
of,
accounts.
whole lot of blessings. You know the vibes.
Check the charts, not the bank accounts.
Big sir. Big blessings.
It's a manifestation, brotherhood. We are black kings. We'll win. Big boys.
This is funny because a lot of us have experienced this shit before where you put on a suit for New Year's and everybody act like, you know, this is the year. I've done this before. No, you have some drinks. You're like, man, we got to open up a nightclub next year. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, there's so much real estate, this and that. Like, yeah, man, we got to open up this nightclub. This is funny. I've been there.
More wins, more wins, more wins, more life. Big business.
The biggest of them all. You did it.
Nah, doing it.
You gotta know it.
See, the reason why I would take the dinner with Jay-Z over the money, it's not about it. You gotta think bigger than that. Longevity. Jay-Z could teach me far more things than what I could accomplish doing with the money. So with the money that I would make from the whole situation.
Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy. Okay, okay. Yes, mommy. Okay. I didn't know they were sleeping over. Okay, yes, mommy. Yes, ma'am. Yo, y'all, we gotta go. Y'all gotta get up. Hey, remember, we on only business this year. Only business. Only business.
Skid speeding. Says unless it's bolted to the ground, they steal it. That's what somebody said. It says, are we the only ones that open up snacks as you shop? Blacks, of course. Jay's on. So RDR says that he's the guy with the blueprint on how to beat Kamzat.
I think I'd be able to take him down, put him on his back. I could do some stuff that Dricus was not able to do. You gotta hurt him, make him work harder.
It was a technical error, the technical skills that he just didn't have to be able to escape those positions.
He was just holding him onto him, man.
Right.
He was not even framing, right?
How do you dissect your fighting style with Khamzat Chimaev? What makes you different than everybody else he's fighting?
If he takes me down, great. If I take him down, great. It's on the feet, great. There's not an area that we can go to in the fight that's gonna be bad for me. Jiu-Jitsu is a very important aspect of fighting him. See if I can get in the clinch and hurt him there.
I have a feeling I know what the answer is. Who do you think has the best chance of dethroning the newly crowned champion?
It's me, yeah. I think so.
Point at yourself, RDR.
Would be dope, but they're forcing him to fight somebody else, so. All right, so you got a zesty rog here. Lil Nas X naked roaming in LA in underwear at 4 a.m. before getting hospitalized.
Nah. Hey,
What
don't
up?
be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. Nah, go ahead, babe. Nah.
I mean, let's be real. He just trying to go viral. You know, fake a psychiatric script to try to get his music career back, create an album off of it. You know, made a mockery of God. Now he's feeling the wrath. Tried to make a mockery of Jesus, excuse me. Now he's feeling the wrath, fucked up his fan base. Now he's like, you know what, I'm gonna just try to go viral. Fuck it. Do some psychological shit.
Go ahead, babe. Nah. Go ahead, babe. Nah. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down?
Zesty as
Somebody's gonna
fuck.
have to pay for that. Da. Hey, for everybody coming to the party. La. Yes, I am serving you. I am serving you. And you better be at that party tonight. Oh, yes. Yes. get my good side. Ha, ha, ha. Every side. Ha. Boom, boom. Yes. Ha. Boom, cat, tow. Ha. Boom, boom. Ha. Pow. Sean, man, can't talk. Hey! I want to throw it. You used to be telling everybody about the...
Bro, don't try to put your deflections on me, nigga. You was staring. I'm observing and watching. Just seeing what the fuck the Zesty Rog is going crazy over. This nigga tried to put his zesty ass deflections on me. The fuck? Nigga must have caught a boner or some shit. Nigga was sitting there like, LTG probably staring too hard. Fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, anyways, I guess he got arrested also for striking a police officer. I only saved this picture because where the fuck is this? This can't be America. No way. No how. Always Europe. Seems so, right? Yeah, it seems like one of those countries. Yeah. Looks beautiful, man. This is incredible. Switzerland sounds more of the speed for sure. Extremely dreamy. So there's a get that's been going viral on social media for falling asleep at her job. And people are just getting their own fries and burgers.
At the McDonald's on Lindell, this lady is fried. Everybody back here making their own food. Everybody is back here making their own food, y'all. This shit is crazy. Your ass is finna get fired. Man, she drooling at the... Man, that's fucked up. She in here fucked up. Look, I got my food. I'm finna make me some more food. Everybody in here trying to help her out. This shit crazy. Manager over here sleep standing up and shit. Be at McDonald's on Lindell, man. Check in. Look at my boy on the fries, cuz. Look at she over here.
That's what happens when you hire too many rugs.
Drooling. Come on, baby girl. You the manager, man. You supposed to do better than this. This shit crazy. Everybody just getting their free meals in, man. Teamwork make the dream work. She don't work here neither. I know that's right. That shit crazy. We live at the McDonald's on Lindell, man. I'm out this month.
Let's get to the popcorn balloon before it gets too late. I'll do the rest of this shit tomorrow. Hold up. What time did I go live today? Six my time? Shit. Let me check something. It's only been live 6 hours? That don't make sense. Because my other recording says it's only 3 hours worth of shit. Which doesn't make any sense. Nah, that don't add up. Yeah, there's no way. I've been live 8 hours now. Yeah, if I went live at like 6 something. Yeah. I mean, 2 something would make me like live for like 8. But I guess we'll watch like a little bit of this, but I ain't gonna do it till 3. Look, you wanna play some RE? I'm not even gonna front, but
Which finally unbanned me. We bike, crying face emoji.
I didn't even know you was, man. Look, shut up for the 1,000 bits. Side profile is ugly too. Oh no. I mean, she seems like somebody like if you just really need a woman. And you're like, you know, I got me a good woman at home. You know what I'm saying? She might, you know, I ain't even gonna say all that, bruh. You know what I mean? She a good girl, man, you know? Like she's literally one of those types. You know, you basically you're bitchless and fuck it. You know, like at least I got somebody. Exactly, yeah, you'd have to justify. She can cook, man. She make gumbo better than every woman in my look, bruh. Like one of those types. Flapjacks. Definitely gonna need this gram shit. Flapjackies. The light skin one got her IG locked? Oh, no. We got a woman with horse glutes. before. Oh, her? Oh, damn. What about this chick's gram? I feel like she been on a fucking show before or something. Something about her looks familiar. Oh, she was getting roasted. Oh, okay, y'all seen a clip of her on Twitter. Sona Black, shut up for the 24 months.
Straight anties.
Why lock the IG though? Just roll with the punches. Fuck.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All right, ladies. So I'm going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if he's your type, he's saying all the right things, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not feeling, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you ladies ready? Yes. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello. Welcome in. There you go. What's your name?
I'm Jerron.
Sorry?
I'm Jerron.
Jerron. How old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm a stand-up comedian.
I'm a comedian. Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky. Okay. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm an artist. I'm a painter. I like to paint in my spare time. I'm also a content creator. You know, I do TikTok, all that other stuff. But outside of that, too, I'm just like a nerd. I like to learn about shit.
Okay.
All right. Now, Shady said he was a content creator. You know how we like to scrub the the people that say they're a content creator. TikTok under 1K, you think so? Let me see. Appreciate that, bro. Click on it. All right, 3K. Check the real numbers. Shit, I might as well just start telling people I'm a fucking comedian. Go to my shit, it might be believable. Said he was on the show before too? Damn. Bro, this video allegedly is like really popular. And we never got a chance to fuck with it.
Toxic. Hey, let's.
So we gotta make sure we tap into this tomorrow for sure.
What do you look for in a woman?
I don't know. I just like a woman who's headstrong.
Okay.
You know what I mean? She's just smart. You know, she leads with her mind. Has an understanding of what it is that she needs to bring to the table.
Mhm.
And then just, you know, just playing her part.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't know. A deal breaker with me is just like an attitude problem.
Okay.
You know, just somebody where it's like, you just don't know how to be peaceful. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have a problem, but we just got to talk about it. That's all it is.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
I am Journey Alana, and I'm 25.
And Journey, what do you do?
I am a nuclear medicine technologist and a model.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped just because he wasn't necessarily my type. I actually like what you have on, but just not my type.
So I'm ugly.
Oh, I did not say that.
So what makes him not your type?
Maybe physical.
I'm ugly. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Okay, don't worry. Now, is she someone that's your type?
See, and the thing is that I don't lead with how I look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know I'm a middle of the pack kind of guy, but you seem like a smart girl. Where it's like, I feel like if you would have known that I was smart too, the more we would have talked, the more we would have like had to be able to bond over a conversation. But that's okay. I understand.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Indy, and I'm 23.
And Indy, what do you do?
I work in marketing.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Personally, you weren't my type either. I think for me, it was just your haircut. That's all. Maybe that.
And she wasn't fucking with the high, bold cut Street Fighter 6 fade? Oh, yeah, it's definitely a Street Fighter 6. No blend? Bro, that blend is choppy as fuck. The fuck? Look. Oh, fuck, did he do it himself with the self-cut system?
I think for me, it was just your haircut. That's all. Maybe the outfit a little bit too, but that's all.
No, that shit definitely no unit.
All right, and now is she someone that's your type?
You know, when people say the outfit, it's like, I don't know, I can always change clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, yeah, she was more, she looked good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna bullshit her, you know what I mean? But, I don't know, I like somebody who's decisive about liking me. So just off the fact that I want her type, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Taylin, and I'm 23.
And Taylin, what do you do?
I do data processing.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It wasn't because you said you're a nerd or anything. I know I popped it when you said that, but that wasn't the case. It's when you were talking about
Wait, this chick says she's 23? Oh, she was 32. Thought we was reversing the numbers. The fuck? Her IG's private, yeah, because one of her clips went viral. And people started cooking her. Probably saying you don't look 23 and all this type of shit. You know how some people get a taste of social media, the bad side, and just crumble under it.
Popping your balloon?
It wasn't because you said you're a nerd or anything. I know I popped it when you said that, but that wasn't the case. It's when you were talking about doing TikTok, the social media thing, it's just, that's not really my thing. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yes. But what I wanted to add to that is that, I mean, I do stand-up comedy. There's not a lot of people that are in the entertainment industry who don't use social media. So it's like, I feel like I have to. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, but I mean, I understand that too. If that's not your style, I need somebody that's like going to be able to adjust to that because I have to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I understand.
Cool. Thank you. Head down over here. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Naya, and I'm 24.
Mm-hmm.
And Naya, what do you do?
I'm a registered behavior tech. So I work with autistic children.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, it's just not really my type initially, but, you know, kind of interesting for real.
So what makes him not your type?
I mean, he's just interesting.
I'm not that strong. It's okay. I know.
I mean, you don't got to be strong, but like, I mean.
Just tell me, like, I got thick skin. You can tell me.
Right? No,
you can tell me.
I'm not
like,
gonna
embarrass me.
violate. Like,
Go
no.
ahead.
I'm not here to violate you or nothing. But, you know.
It's the shoes. Okay. It's the shoes. Just say that. Just say that.
A little bit. Like,
just
it's
say
the
that.
Shoes
okay.
And it's like, you know, little pants, a little scuffed a little bit. But no, you. Listen, I hope you find your match.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Not necessarily my type, and that's not. I think you look great. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that I don't know. Me personally, I'm very much into a natural woman. But I don't know. It's just more so that I'm a vibe catcher. I feel like I just didn't catch a vibe off of the first look.
No, facts. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, Shane, can I get the IG? To this chick in the Freakum dress? Curious to see what type of different flavors of Temu she's rocking.
Thank you. Let's head back this way because she ended up popping. Your name and age.
Jessica, 25.
And Jessica, what do you do?
I'm a news reporter.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you held on to your balloon for quite some time. Why'd you end up popping?
It's just the vibe wasn't there, unfortunately. Seems like a nice gentleman. You seem like a nice gentleman. Yeah, the vibe just wasn't giving.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is she someone that's your type?
I think she's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
She look like
I'm
Lil
not too
Wayne's
big
daughter.
on looks, so I like to have to get to know somebody's personality before I really make a decision on how I feel about them. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I mean, I really hadn't made my mind up about anybody, but you know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Thank you. Let's go to our last two over here. Your name and age.
Simone, 24.
And Simone, what do you do?
I'm in the Air Force.
All right. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just attraction. There's nothing wrong with him. Like, you know, I love me a black king. Just not my type.
Same thing here. She your type.
I think she's beautiful. Yeah.
That's for the team. We ain't sharing lean. I do 50K. I ain't say cause it was easy.
These chicks just be coming on here for clout, man. Trying to be a video vixen or some shit.
Pretty girl, where you stay? Might as well be with me. AMG to S, Codeine Cowboy in the flesh.
Not even sexy at all. Just something to fuck. Yeah, she gained hella weight since 2023. Look how much weight she put on. Look how skinny she used to be. She looked way better back then. Look how skinny she was in 2022. And she just started just grubbing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, again,
She do
I don't
look
know.
like Janet
I've
Jackson
never
a
been
little
somebody
bit,
to
right?
really know how I look. My mama told me I was ugly at a young age. Not in a bad way. She said it in the sense of like, lead with how you look. Sorry, lead with how you act. Lead with how you act, not how you look. That way, if somebody don't think you that beautiful, it still work out for you. You know what I'm saying? And so, I don't know, I'm a conversationalist. When people tell me that they don't think I'm that attractive, that don't bother me. It really don't.
And I didn't mean it in any type of disrespectful way by
It wouldn't hurt if you did.
I feel you. I feel I'm the same way. Like, you know, I'm me at the end of the day. If I'm not your cup of tea, that's fine.
No, you were, but it's okay.
Oh. Okay.
It's okay.
Your
One
name
with the chick with the horse glutes IG? No.
and age.
I'm Aja. I'm 24.
And Aja, what do you do?
I'm a former teacher, but I'll be starting medical school soon. Thank you.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the initial attraction wasn't there. I'm sorry. You seem like a nice guy, and also the stand-up comedy is just not my thing personally. But
Finally, 1 year low key 3
Is it
lives.
possible for me to ask why stand-up comedy isn't your thing?
I don't know. It just doesn't seem very stable. I know you're trying to.
You see what I'm talking about? Like, see, what the thing about this type of shit is, when you're chasing something that's irregular, right? That's outside of the norm, and you say, oh, I'm a stand-up comedian. So a lot of these, especially black chicks, they want you to already pop. Like, they want you to already have a household name. Like, bro, if Country Wayne came on here and he's just a basic country bumpkin black dude, if Country Wayne popped on here right now, no chicks would have popped his balloon because he already got money, rich, established, so on and so forth. She said she doesn't know the stand-up comedian is something that's lucrative, something that's stable. It's crazy.
Climb up there, and that's great. Good for you, but just not very stable.
How the
Same
fuck
thing
do
here.
you know?
Someone that you go for?
I hate to keep saying this, but a lot of y'all look good tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really just want to say that. But again, I'm not just built only on how you look. You know what I mean? You seem like a nice young lady. You seem like you get yourself well put together. I wish that I could let you know that from a stand-up comedy perspective, I'm not everybody else. I have motion in what it is that I do. I wouldn't be doing it. You know what I'm saying? And so, I don't know. But it's all good.
Thank you. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. Good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking.
What's your name?
I'm Jesse,
Jesse. How old are you?
28.
And where are you from?
Damn, did you see how he complimented Arlette?
Well, thanks for asking.
He said, you wore that dress. And then she kind of looked like,
Hello. Welcome in. Good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking.
What's your name?
I'm Jesse,
Jesse. How old are you?
28.
And where are you from?
I'm from Boston. I live in Tampa now.
I live in Tampa. Okay. And what do you do?
Commercial real estate.
Nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I have a dog, cat, bearded dragon. I love animals. Ooh, you don't like animals. Travel. I'm in like a run club, like athletic stuff. I took a pottery class, modeling,
Nice.
painting. I try to keep things as fresh as possible.
Okay, nice. And what do you look for in a woman?
More so traits like personality, accountability, able to mesh with them. Other than that, I'm like fairly open person. I grew up with like a single mother, so like I am very close to like feminine energy. So I don't mind like being a provider, being the type of person who like understands women, but also having somebody who like reciprocates the same energy I give into them.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Really just somebody who doesn't like hold themselves accountable. I think accountability will find like everything else into the right place. Like you're gonna be able to do everything well if you're accountable about the way you act.
Got it. All right, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why she ended up popping.
So like Cass.
Your name and age?
I'm Taylin. I'm 23.
And Taylin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I love animals. I do. But you said you had a dog, a cat, and a bearded dragon.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Like,
But I love animals.
they all get
I
along
love
together
animals.
well though. Yeah.
That's good.
They all like grew up together. My dog acts like a cat, my cat acts like a dog, my bearded dragon's in a cage, so like you don't even, it's not in the same area.
Okay, so now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I love the outfit. You look great.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. All right, let's head back this way.
how the fuck are titties got no gravity at 23? It's crazy. We got to finish this shit tomorrow, chat. I didn't realize I was live for this fucking long. So, yeah. I want to make sure I get some adequate sleep tonight. Appreciate you guys for locking in. I'm going to try to make sure I try to go live early for you guys tomorrow, too. My goal would be like 5:30 my time. That's my goal. I can make that pop. Appreciate you guys for locking in. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right? Have a good one.